Hello, good morning, and welcome to another video with your boy Rob. Today, we are sitting in my newly acquired 2021 Heartland Pioneer 250 BH, which is quite a mouthful. I wish I had a teleprompter, but I don't have the budget for that. So like and subscribe, comment down below, and maybe one day I'll have a big enough budget for a teleprompter. Anyways, moving on. My wife, Katie, and our 11-month-old daughter, Madison, and I have decided that we would like to explore the great state of Florida over the next year or so. And the best way for us to do that was to buy a travel trailer. So we spent months trying to figure out what we think we want in a travel trailer. How big do we want it to be? How many beds do we want it to have? Do we want it to have a fold-down couch? Do we want it to have slides? Do we want it to be tall, short? You know, there's a plethora of options for travel trailers. Now, we ended up with this one because it checked all of the boxes for the things that we think we need. Now, we are brand new to this, so we may be 6 months down the road and realize that, boy, it would be nice to have this, or we may be 6 months down the road and go, boy, we didn't even need this much room. Now, we live in a relatively small 1,500 square foot home. I mean, it's nothing much. It's perfect for the three of us. So moving in here for a couple weekends out of the year shouldn't be too difficult. It is a 25-foot interior trailer, 30-foot overall, kind of bumper to bumper, if you will. But it has a lot of space for the way that it's built out. So I'm going to take you around on a haphazard tour. If you want more details about what it comes with, what it has, what's stock, then you're more than welcome to type them down in the comments and I'll respond, or maybe we'll do a more in-depth video. But this is going to be kind of a run and gun, side of the hip type video. So why don't you join me? I'm going to take you outside. We'll start out there. All right, we're going to start up here with the tow vehicle. This is a 2014 F-150 with the 5-liter V8. It is a Super Crew version, so it does have the half doors in the back here. Then it's a 355 rear axle here. In between the two, we have the Curt TrueTrack weight distribution hitch and anti-sway. Made towing this thing home from the dealer easy as a breezin'. We also have the electric power tongue jack, as well as the electric stabilizer jacks, the front and the rear there, if you can see those. 2 20-gallon propane tanks and a battery there, as you can see. So it does have this wonderful awning, and it is tiltable, meaning that if you pull on one of these side here, right here, it will tilt so that there's any water runoff. It can go in either direction that you want. Obviously, we have these, the step above steps, which are absolutely wonderful. And you have your 2 outdoor speakers and your LED light strip. This is campside, and that was one of the things that we really enjoyed about this trailer, was that the dinette is on the campside. So let's go ahead and walk right in. Again, this is kind of a shoot from the hip type of video. So as you walk in, you see we have the dinette, like I said, on the campsite, so we can see the baby girl playing outside, watch the campfire, etc. from the dinette. The dinette does go down into a sleeping area, if you so choose. Over here we have a 3-person couch. This centerpiece does come down for some added cup holders, or the bed can fold all the way down to a sleeping area. And you have storage above, ample storage in this thing. That's one of the things I really did like. Sink, oven, stovetop, microwave, fridge, freezer, you got it all. Huge storage for big pots and pans. There's a couple of little ones down here, but nothing to write home about there. Then we got more storage all along here. We have our bunks, the top bunk, bottom bunk. That's where the little's going to sleep. We got her little crib thing in there so she can't escape. And then up here, we're just going to put some storage bins or something, extra clothes, etc. It does have a Dometic AC, and we do have a furnace as well. So let me turn on some lights here. That's the fan. So we do have a toilet, a little sink, a little vanity mirror, and then we got a fan for the shower. And there's a little tub, wash the baby in, which would be kind of nice. All right, pantry, huge storage pantry. I mean, wow, so many boxes of cereal can go in there. Then we'll go over here to the master, and this is one of the things that we did want, is we wanted to have a little bit more of the privacy where we each kind of have our own space. So if someone wants to kind of escape from, you know, the sounds out here in the kitchen, they can come in here. So this is a residential queen. This is the only thing we've done so far. Everything else is waiting on Amazon. We did buy this little pad to go on top of the mattress it did come with. Like I said, this is a residential queen, so that was really easy for us to do. We bought this set at Target as well. So on both sides, this is very similar on both sides. The same, you do have a hanging rack. You do have light, USB charger, and a couple of outlets there. And then under the bed here, there is a bit of storage. Let me see if I can get to it. No, there's too many sheets in the way. But that's okay. There is some storage underneath the bed. So this has been a quick hip fire tour of the 2021 Heartland Pioneer 250 BH. Again, like and subscribe so I can get a teleprompter so I don't sound like an idiot. Okay? Thanks for watching. We're going to go ahead and load in a bunch more stuff. So the next video you see, this house on wheels will be a home. See ya.